It's Patrick. It's Patrick. It's Patrick. It's Patrick. And the people. It's Patrick. The people. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. And the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people.
Bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Oh no, no. The voices always know. They always know. Something feels wrong, it's in the air. There's dark magic of which I'm aware. Got a feeling in my soul about you. Vision scaring me. Is it witch's brew?
What a day.
What happened to this studio on Friday, man?
I don't know.
It hasn't been the same since.
No, man. Apparently it took mushrooms because something is amiss here, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. It's crazy, man. So we come in, yesterday, obviously, we had a debacle, right? So we get a hold of Gunner. Gunner's got to come into the studio to deal with it. Now, we don't exactly know what it was.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He had to drain the fluid from the
Yeah, that's
blinking
right.
light on the.
Yeah, no, he had muffler bearings. He
Yeah.
had changed something. I don't know. So we come in, he's tested everything. It's good. And we have no board.
Yeah.
Our Stream Deck, what we use as a board, the cameras are gone. A lot of songs are not there. Matter of fact, most of them aren't
Yeah,
there.
it completely wiped out the
intro
library.
is gone.
Does this work?
Yeah.
Okay, that one works.
Yeah, I just got it down. There's
got-
just a handful of them.
You've got 6 songs to choose from today, Patrick.
Yeah, we're going to have to come up with something else, I'll tell you that. But we are here.
Yes.
So we will move forward.
We're going to continue on.
What a crazy start already, man. That's just how it is, isn't it, man? How you been, buddy? How's it been going? How was yesterday?
Oh, man, it was cool. It was cool. Just pretty, low-key, chill day at the house afterwards. And caught up on some TV episode shows. So
Yeah,
caught up on the Tulsa King.
Oh, did you?
And the new season just came out. So.
How's that?
Awesome so far, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't. What is that dude's name? Hang on.
Sylvester Stallone.
No. His new arch and nemesis this season. So
Oh, okay.
because every season it's been somebody,
it's been
So when he
somebody new.
started off, it was that he started off the weed store,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second season he did a bar or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And so now this season he's taken over, starting up his own distillery, and there's this battle between him and
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Okay, that's interesting. So I just finished watching the new docuseries on Netflix called Monster Ed Gein.
Oh,
Ed
okay.
Gein.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Robert Patrick. That's the man.
the Terminator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, T2 Terminator.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he was the metal one, the liquid metal Terminator. Yeah, he's an awesome actor. So watching this, now the lead guy in the Ed Gein story
Yeah.
is Charlie Hunnam.
Okay.
I think that's how you say his name, from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
And
Jax Tiller. Right?
the Mr.
Whatever.
Gray, 50 Shades of Black. I don't know what it is.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy, let's say that. And he really does a phenomenal job as the character.
Yeah?
As an actor, I thought it was a brave role
Right.
for him, and I thought that he nailed it. He absolutely crushed it.
Awesome.
Having said that, the problem that I have is that over half of it's not real.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a docuseries, but it was so much more fictional. I mean, stuff that wasn't even true at all.
Oh.
Like at the end, spoiler alert if you're watching it. I'm gonna reveal this right now. So if you don't want to hear it, you better turn your shit down because I'm gonna say it. So near the end, it shows him helping the FBI to catch Ted Bundy
Oh, okay.
and helping them with capturing other serial killers.
Gotcha.
Factually, he never did any of that
Huh.
at all. They just took some creative, poetic license.
Try
with it.
to spin it in some positive
there-
light at the end or
There,
something?
yes, there were several things. Yeah, they wanted to make it a story about redemption.
Wow.
And so,
It's okay to kill people as long as you help them out in the end.
well, I think it was supposed to be a statement on mental health
Okay.
because he was schizophrenic, like the worst kind of schizophrenic.
Oh, gotcha.
Real bad. I mean, the bad guy.
Right.
And as a result of that, he got on medication when he was put into a mental facility, which is where he ended up, because he's crazy.
Right.
And
And now
and the crazy part of it, a lot of the true stuff in it is crazy enough. It's just I would rather have gone into it knowing it was partly fictionalized than believing every bit of it.
Yeah.
Because about halfway through, I told Laura, I said, I don't know. Something feels
just, yeah.
yeah, that I don't
ain't
remember.
right.
But yeah, because we're the people who have, we've watched all the ID channel shows,
Right.
all the different things, and all these killers have been profiled in different things
Right.
before. So we've seen things on this guy, at least 3, 4, 5 times, and so new things started showing up in here, and I'm like, well, what is that? Well, what is that? Yeah, I don't remember this from the other one. That's different.
Right.
And so when I started cross-referencing it, I found out, oh, wait, that shit's fiction. That's not real.
That never happened.
Yeah, so it's partially true and partially not. So just know that if you watch it, going into it.
Good to know. I know Mistress said, "Oh, Patrick, that Ed Gein shit was so disturbing. It was funny."
They look, the people who made it did a very good job. I mean, because they sold you in the second half of this series on this road to redemption,
Right.
for Ed Gein, But whether you fixed him or not with medication, he was still crazy.
Right.
Trust me, you don't do the shit he did and just walk away from it and go, oh, no, that was the old me, dog.
Right.
No, I was making a skin suit and putting it on so I could be my mom. That's the old me. I don't want to do that anymore.
Right.
I don't want to make a nipple belt. A nipple.
I'm woke now.
He's right. Mister says that's what Ryan Murphy does. He twists horror big time. But I watched the Dahmer one.
What's up, Ronnie?
And a lot of that was pretty factual. What's up, Ronnie James? How you doing, buddy? It was pretty factual, Brandon, oddly, I do know my murderers. That is odd, but yeah, only because, again, Laura and I watch a lot of that. That's, women love true crime.
Right.
They
yeah,
just do, man. And so,
reason,
I'm going to hang out and watch what she's watching and hang out with her. So we watch some true crime, and if I'm going to watch it, I may as well get into it.
Might as well,
Don't ask me about the Real Housewives of Atlanta unless you want to know about it. Because I'll tell you all about it. If I'm going to watch it, I'm in on it. Or I'm out.
Shout out to Ronnie, by the way. I don't know if you've been following on Facebook, but they're getting ready to relaunch Rehab Superstar.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited. This is a big deal.
Right?
Ronnie is a staple, man. He's been a staple in the music scene, in local music, for at least 25 years.
Yeah.
I remember, he was killing it when I first started in comedy, and I'd be lying if I told you what year that was, but he was with a band at that point called Iron Ton. And he is just a phenomenal artist. That's why he goes. I mean, he's played all over the damn country with, every kind of rock star you can imagine. Right. There's a reason for that. You guys, he's kind of like me. He's lived several lives in his life. He was a stunt man for a long time. Did you know?
No, I did not know that.
Yes.
Legit?
Legit Hollywood stunt man.
Holy crap.
Yeah, absolutely he was. Absolutely. Yes.
Never would have guessed that.
Yes, he was absolutely a stunt
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, and he was apparently pretty good at it. And then he's always been into music, but he's been in the music scene here forever. And so this is a big deal. It's kind of like death metal disco. Those guys, everybody loves them, because they're all three of those guys or four of those guys are legends of the Little Rock local music scene, and Ronnie's right there with them. I mean, he's a legend here, man. I mean, that dude's an amazing.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I've been following along with it. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready.
I'm excited too, man. I really am. I've been working on some music in the background, not music just to play on here or something like that. A real passion project that I've been working on. And yesterday, I got very, very close, I think, to the final product on the first 3 tracks. I've been working on editing the tracks and layering in effects and sounds and different things that appear in it because it's real trippy.
Yeah.
It is and it isn't. It's very Floyd inspired,
Right.
but it's a more modern take on it. But
Man, I was digging that guitar riff opening that you had on the one you were playing yesterday, man.
Yeah,
that was just very bluesy, soulsy. Man.
Yeah, that's
even a word, soulsy. Yeah.
Soulful, soulsy, whatever. Because if you listen to Floyd and David Gilmour, he's pretty blues influenced. He uses a lot of sustained notes and some bent notes, but he's very blues influenced, and I needed something akin to that so it would sound right. Because if you're going to do music like Floyd, a lot of it is open. and spacey, if you will.
Right.
It feels like open air, and the guitar just pierces that open air, you know. And oops, and so swinging my hands around like a fool. And you have to have that sound to some extent in it for it to work.
Right.
So I'm glad though that you dug it because I was very happy with it myself.
Man, absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely. What's
let's
up, Chad?
Let's see. Let's get into some news you can use here. You got anything you need to throw in before we do?
About news you can... I don't think so.
No, I just meant anybody saying something we need to know before I move on.
No, just saying good morning, everybody.
Okay. All right. What up? Let's see what we care about. Boy, yeah. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade's coming up. You watch that? Yeah, me either. Here was this was the big news yesterday, bro. The biggest story of the day.
Okay. I'm ready. Because I watched nothing of news yesterday, as normal.
This was the big story of the day. First of all, I knew as soon as my wife came to me, okay? And she said, listen, have you heard the internet has turned on Taylor Swift? And I'm like, listen, quit messing with me. Nobody could ever turn on Taylor Swift. Like,
right.
Those people are the most cemented fans on the planet.
Right.
Like they'll murk people for her. They don't care. But apparently some people were not happy that she one of her tracks is about Travis Kelce's dong.
Oh?
Yeah, it's called Redwood.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God, bro. Swear to God. It's either wood or redwood, but she refers to it as a redwood. And yeah, no, true story. And I guess people were not so happy about that. I'm like, what's up, Darren? I know, right? First of all, I guess because you want to play the song for your kids, you're not happy about it, or maybe it might be a single they sing along with, and that doesn't make you happy. But I mean, have you heard any lyrics by Cardi B?
Right.
I mean, any song at all by her, any song by Migos or Drake or any other artist, because all of them are. They're all talking about it. Oh, you found it. You looked it up.
Yeah, apparently it's just called Wood.
Wood, yeah, okay, that's fine. But yeah, so apparently, I guess Travis Kelce's putting the wood to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's apparently what's going on. And so the world was very stirred and bothered by this, which I do find humorous. If you're Travis Kelce, it's a win.
Right.
I mean,
hey, at least you're not,
It's a huge win.
Right.
Look, no matter what happens the rest of your life, if she dumps you tomorrow, you have won the lottery of manhood. You were already there. I mean, you're a Kansas City Chief. You're a star NFL player. You're a first ballot Hall of Famer already.
And you got a love song
got
from Taylor Swift.
No.
Singing about the love that she has for your dog.
Penis.
Right.
It's a love song to your penis, man. As a man, does it? I mean, come on, man. Can your ego be more inflated than that?
That's enough internet for me today.
This dude he's probably walking around like this. He probably called his brother and said, "Fuck you, Jace. Fuck you, man. You're not shit. I'm a wood. I'm redwood." Yeah, no, he was fired up yesterday, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was
Walking
just
around like, yeah.
At the internet, they're not having it.
Excuse me, everybody. Please make room. We got two important people coming.
Travis Kelce and his penis. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. So we're not going to talk about any of that after that. Hey, there's going to be a Broadway strike. Is everybody freaking out?
Oh,
That's
no.
what I thought. Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
Nashville residents
No more cats.
can get paid to watch horror movies. Let's see, this site called Cable TV. Wow, what a great name. Is inviting people to apply for a thrill turnship and get paid $666 to watch the scary movies they want you to.
Okay, totally off topic.
Okay.
You had mentioned cable TV, and it popped into it just reminded me, because
Okay.
I was shocked to find this out yesterday.
Okay.
Hulu's done, man.
Oh, yeah, no. You hadn't figured out yet that the big boss on the street is Disney?
Dude!
And Disney.
I was like, wait, what do you, because we have Hulu Live TV.
Disney.
That's what, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean Hulu's done?
Look,
Like, where?
Disney.
What?
Disney made investments that a lot of fans aren't exactly happy about, but enough will be down that it doesn't
own, like,
matter.
everything?
They got Marvel. They got Star Wars.
Right.
Okay, so you anchor your catalog with Marvel and Star Wars, two of the greatest franchises in the history of films.
Right.
Period.
Right. Absolutely.
And not only that,
Absolutely.
the depths you can continue to mine out of it. You can send workers in to mine those stories forever.
Right.
They'll never stop making those stories. Ever.
No.
Okay? So you got that to anchor it.
How long has Star Wars
You
been
have
around?
77.
Yeah.
You have, I went to the drive-in theater. My aunt took me to see it. It was the greatest thing I'd ever seen in my life. Yeah, you anchor that. Then you have all the Disney movies for the kids, right? And what do parents want? They want entertainment.
Right.
They can play for their kids and that their kids love.
Right.
All right.
And that's safe entertainment.
All right.
Right.
So then you roll out Hulu, or Hulu rolls out. You can pick them up. They're going to become, Disney will become the new cable company.
Right.
It's
going to come all the way back around to where you're subscribing for.
You're going to circle back because now.
Don't they own ESPN too?
Guess what? Hulu has Alien Earth. They have the Alien franchise.
Oh.
So that could.
So now all of a sudden
that could be that too.
Jesus.
They're just picking up these. It's like Monopoly.
For real.
They're picking up these big properties that make them. If you want to see it, they're probably going to have it. All the big blockbuster tentpole type things. And so look, 2 or 3 more franchises here, and you'll have to get Disney if you want to see any of the movies you want.
Florida's just going to become Disney World.
Yeah. Well, I think that's part of the reason they're trying to do this, because Disney World and Disneyland, all that somebody said, I was watching stories the other day about people going there and saying it was like a ghost town at times.
Really?
Yes. Because it's so expensive.
Can't afford it anymore.
That's
dude.
Exactly right. People can't afford it. And so if they can't continue to run it at a loss, at a deficit, they're going to have to figure something out there. But in the meantime, not as many people are going to the movies. People are still going.
Right. Even that's expensive.
And they make good money on it, but they ain't going the way they once did.
Yeah.
But where are they going? Streaming. So they got to own everything. This big share of market.
That's just.
But yeah, it's going to get up to some ridiculous number. I mean, what is Netflix up to $20 for the premium?
I guess so.
Something like that.
Yeah, I have it through my cell
Again,
phone
remember, we're so happy to unplug. You remember? From cable? We were all unplugging from cable. Why? Because cable was too damn much money.
Right.
Right?
And now?
Now you get yourself 3 or 4 of the better streaming services and you're back up to $60, $80 a month.
And I was just thinking that because Disney, am I incorrect? Disney owns ESPN, right?
Yes, they also own ESPN.
But you know where all the WWE pay-per-views moved to?
Did they move to ESPN?
ESPN.
All right.
And you're supposed to have to pay like $30 for the app. So now you have Disney taking over. You're back to the old days where you used to have to call for pay-per-views and everything, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that ESPN had that. I forgot they had ESPN also, which is there's your massive sports
There's your
content.
Football, dude. They
all
can
your
jack
sports
it. Yeah.
Content. Yeah, all that.
What if you got to start paying to watch college football?
Well,
you doing it?
might have to pay. You already
do now,
but
yeah.
pay to watch the NFL. But if they've got more NFL over there, you have to have a Disney subscription to see
the Disney football subscription.
Yeah,
Yep.
I continue to have to do things, in other ways. I have to, I have special channels for personalities like us to try everything out.
Right.
Trump said that Diddy asked him for a pardon. Apparently, he said, no. Nah, probably not. A group of rafters on Snake River in Idaho were cited for mooning and flashing passing boats. At least one of the boats had a kid on board. Oh, my God. The sheriff's office responded after getting calls about lewd activity. They caught up with the rafts and cited 9 people with misdemeanors, said there'd been an uptick of flashing on boats and deputies will go after violators. Man, talk about the buzzkill police. Jesus, that's the Baywatch you never wanted. Man, they're showing boobies around here. Don't you leave us alone, man. Them kids can cover their eyes. It ain't like they've never seen them before. Come on, they started out there, didn't they? I mean, they know what they're about. Galen said he's eating breakfast, headed to work, man.
Yep.
Let's see what else is going on here that you need to know.
Not.
Nah. This is an interesting story. A British forklift driver turned into a millionaire overnight, suffered a life-threatening health scare after months of nonstop partying, forcing him to rethink his post-jackpot lifestyle. 39-year-old Adam Lopez went from having nearly $17 in his bank account to over $1.3 million. He won a scratch-off in July. By September, he was in the back of an ambulance suffering from an embolism. The forklift driver said he partied for the last 3 months, burning the candle at both ends, and he said he was hospitalized for 8.5 days. Said it was a kick in the ass. After winning the lotto, he quit his job as a forklift driver. He now regrets that, he says.
Right.
He says he's now focused on recovery for the next 6 to 9 months.
Dude.
Hopes to be back to the full version of me.
How many days was he in the hospital for?
8.5.
That's gone.
Yeah, that 1.3.
Yep.
No, you ate
That's
that
now
up.
the hospitals.
Between that and your rehab,
Yep.
where went your money?
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed 3 months of partying. Was it worth it? You better have some damn good stories. David Montez says Rush announced a 7-city tour in 2026. Will play 2 dates in some cities. Who's playing drums? Is Neil?
Let me see if I can find out any information.
Didn't Neil Peart? Didn't he die? Am I crazy? Did Neil Peart die?
Thought so.
I thought he had the greatest drummer in the history of the world. For real?
Yeah. New drummer.
Okay.
Difficult decision of finding a new drummer.
Yeah.
Kurt died,
But I mean, I guess their songs are iconic enough. There are other drummers who probably can play some of the Neil Peart stuff. I'm sure there got to be guys out there.
Says drumming for the band will be Anika Nilles. Nilles?
Who?
Anika Nilles? I don't know.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Who is Anika? And what is? Who is this?
German-based drummer, composer, and producer
Yeah.
Anika Nilles. Again, I don't know how Nils I'm going to say.
Okay.
Nilles.
Okay.
Has carved out a unique space in the world of music, known for her technical precision, creative composition, and unmistakable energetic.
Well, now that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what she's got. We'll see what she's got. I mean, it's just 6 tour dates, so it'll probably be all right.
Right.
You know, it'll probably be all right. Let's see. Yeah, we don't care about that. Hey, a dude got hospitalized after he ate 6.5 pounds of gummy bears. Yep, gave himself diverticulitis. So don't eat 6.5 pounds of gummy bears in 3 days and you'll be all right.
Wow.
Hey, the Senate, they failed again to pass funding bills. The government shut down day 6 yesterday, no resolution in sight. So we're just riding the pine here. Some people, I know it is difficult for some government employees or people who are not getting their pay right now.
Yeah.
Because day 6, you're stretching
You're
into
kinda
a
like,
week.
yeah.
It's going to start affecting people at this point,
I saw something on Facebook the other day that said, like, once it gets to the 15th, like, that's going to be a definitive day, because that's when, I guess, a lot of, like, the military personnel are supposed to get their paychecks from the government. And so basically, like, if something's not done by the 15th, then they have to say to, the military, hey, we can't pay you right now, then everybody's going to be like,
it's happened
all right,
before,
let's,
but it's not good.
Right.
No, it's never
Enough
good.
is enough.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, something has to give. But again, this is, what you
Right.
can expect, right?
Oh, here, I found a video.
A video of what?
Of her. Of the
Oh,
new
did you really?
Yeah, Rush drummer, yeah.
Oh,
Want to
okay.
hear what she sounds like?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right.
Come on, share some of that. Don't be stingy. Oh no, I can tell already. This chick's a drummer. She's footing that cowbell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she can play 4 rhythms simultaneously. Yeah, no, she is a badass. No, I bet she would whoop your ass too. She looks like a chick who would whoop your ass.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she don't play around. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's really
Pretty
good.
impressive.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
very impressive. So, Brandon, you could hear it. I know you did. You loved it. You loved it so much. Let's see. We've already been here before. You're right, mistress. We sure have.
What?
Brandon said, I think it's good they're making huge cuts. Well, yeah, they're making cuts. They sure are. No doubt. LSU, Louisiana State University student Dylan Garcia has gone viral for organizing a citywide scavenger hunt where he hides cash at Baton Rouge landmarks and shares clues on social media. Started as an idea among friends, now attracted 18,000 followers and sponsorships from local business. He says he loves to see people do it and plans to keep doing it with plans to expand to Nylons and include giveaways of food and other essentials.
So
That's right. We're going to make the homeless people look for food. No, please don't make the poor people look for food. No, don't make them compete for that. That's too Hunger Games, bro. Just think about it for a minute, okay? It's not the look you really want in New Orleans, okay? You can include food prizes, but don't, please, man. That looks real bad. All right. Bring Me the Horizon has announced their North American Ascension Program 2 tour, April and May of 26 with Motionless in White, The Plot in You, and Amira Elfke. That tour starts April 28th in Toronto. The Offspring are going to be touring in 2026, so there you go. I like them.
Yeah.
They've got some really good songs. They've sold a lot of damn records, So yeah, I dig them. Have you seen the trailer for Predator Badlands?
No.
It looks awesome, actually.
Yeah.
I will give credit on this particular writer because he's the one who did. Did you see Prey? The newer Predator movie? No. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's way.
I think the last Alien movie I saw was Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Well, this Predator, it's just called Prey.
Okay.
It was really good, and it's the same guy who's doing this one, and so the concept behind it is altogether different and new, but it was smart as hell because they're dropping the Predator on this other planet.
Okay.
What's the most dangerous planet in the universe. And it's got all these crazy monster type things on it that are all trying to kill it.
That sounds like a great place.
It sounds fun.
Pretty sure I saw that place on Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty great. You might have visited there. Yeah, that's pretty great, man. That's pretty great. Why is all the critical acclaim, all the Oscar buzz, all the talk about the performance, why is nobody going to see The Smashing Machine with The Rock?
I don't know, man. I saw that though. I saw it at like a disappointing.
Under $6 million.
Right.
The lowest of his career. Supposed to be the best performance of his career.
Yeah.
So what is it? Is it because...
Maybe it's because he sucks as an actor.
Is it because... Well, no. I mean, he's getting Oscar buzz out of it.
I mean, that doesn't mean that he's any better. It just means the Oscars have
That's
decided
fair.
that they're
That's
on
fair.
his train this year.
That's fair. That's fair.
Most of the time, most Oscar things usually suck.
You're right, to be honest.
I've never
No,
like
I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of Oscar-winning movies suck balls.
right.
They really do.
Like I go and I'm like,
They're-
why? Like
They're
what?
the most self-aggrandizing. They're just made for the other people in Hollywood.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, that's a movie to you?
Yeah,
just-
that entertained
it
you
just-
more than
It just ended. It didn't even have an ending. It just stopped. Like 3/4 of the way through, it stopped.
Right.
Like, make up your own ending. Bitch, I don't want to. I want closure in the movie. I don't want to guess what the end is. Tell me the end.
tell me what happened.
Yeah, I need to know. Let's see.
He says, Lovey said, because billionaires begging for money is a turnoff and he is fake. Yeah.
Okay. I'll accept that. I don't know why that that you feel that way. I'm not sure. Do you feel like that people have turned a corner on The Rock?
Maybe. I mean, in that instance.
I mean, he's not.
I'm not really
gonna ever
quite
hope for
sure
money.
what. Right. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure what she's referencing. I do know, like, that has for a long time been The Rock's background and story, and how he came up is that he grew up with only like 7 cents in his pocket or $7 or something,
Yeah,
and set off, and now he's become wealthy and everything. Right.
And look, I can't hate him for the dude worked. He
Right.
worked his ass. I mean, look, it's work just having that body. Now, I'm not saying that steroids didn't help that body. I'm saying it's still, you have to do the work to have that body, right?
Right.
And so he did all the work for years in the WWE.
Right.
And is a legend, one of the greats of the
Absolutely.
WWE, right?
Absolutely.
And then he goes on to become a pretty successful box office star that everybody was loving. He's teamed up with Kevin Hart.
Right.
He's done all the fun things. He's done the action things. So I don't know. Him and Oprah begging for money for Hawaiian fires.
Oh.
I kind of, okay. Brandon said oversaturated for sure. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do understand. Look, I love Kevin Hart. I think he's really funny. Okay, and I'm never disappointed by any performance or movie that he does, really.
Right.
And he does a good job in it. But I've just had a feel of it to a point where it's like, damn, I can't turn on a commercial and Kevin Hart ain't in there. He's like in the cancer commercials and shit just pops up now. He's everywhere, It's like, okay, I've seen Kevin a lot now.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm not mad at him for making his money.
No. But
sometimes people
can only
do
hear
get
that voice
oversaturated.
so many times.
That's fair.
Right.
That's fair. Okay, let's see what else we got here. No. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. This is not all that good, but in Tallahassee, they got hands on body cam footage showing a deputy pulling his gun on a man getting gas.
Oh, I saw the video on that.
Did you?
Yeah.
The deputy apparently mistook the gas nozzle the guy was holding for a gun. The video shows the deputy jumping out of his SUV with his gun drawn, yelling at the man to show his hands. The confused man said he's just waving his hand to get the cashier's attention to turn on the gas pump.
Yeah.
The deputy said it looked like he was holding a gun and he didn't see the cord attached to the nozzle. The man accused the deputy of profiling him because of his tattoos. Then the deputy went in, according to this, tried to get the clerk to say the man was causing problems, but she said no, he comes in every single day after work.
Yeah.
He's a regular.
Yeah, it didn't look good, man. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't look good, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's a bad look. You should You should just go, you know what, listen, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Right.
I should not have done that. And I'm going to go ahead and write myself up right now and send it to my boss.
He shouldn't have even pulled in there, though. Like, it just, yeah. The dude was doing nothing.
You have to make sure, if you're that guy, if you're a policeman, it is incumbent upon you to make sure you know what you're seeing before you act. That's what every bit of training you ever have is for.
Right, right.
So that you can identify and make good decisions. He did not make good decisions.
No.
And he's a danger.
And there wasn't even anything that was called in on her.
No,
There wasn't like he was responding to a scene. He just happened to be there.
He's a danger. He's a danger. And they need to deal with it before the next time becomes tragic.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah, that could have been very bad.
That could have been bad.
Very, very.
Yeah.
And then you would have had everybody, well, it's shaped like a gun, kind of, in a way.
Right. I'm not hearing any of that shit.
No.
No, again. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about that later. That is good. All right. Let's talk a little bit about football. Man, all kinds of upsets over the weekend. I mean, Penn State's out of the top. Who else is out of the top? Texas.
Yeah. Florida
We've had a lot of conversations about Arch Manning and whether he's really a good quarterback who needs to develop, or if he's just overrated because of the Manning name. Now, truly, he dominated high school, but the high school teams he played weren't exactly the greatest ever or anything.
Yeah.
And so, now he's coming to the collegiate and he's playing in Texas, in a very difficult conference, and he's struggling. So is it that he's overrated, or is it he's just going to need more time to develop?
I mean, I think, yeah, dude. I think you just need more time to develop, man.
And maybe
You're a
that's the
freshman,
case.
right?
Yeah.
First year, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
It's his first year,
Come on.
and maybe he just needs time to develop.
Look.
People are often, they want to say somebody sucks right out the gate, but you have to give
gotta
them time to
understand,
adapt
like,
to the speed of the game.
You can, any, couch potato football fan can sit there and go, oh, man, put me out there and argue, rah, rah, rah.
Right.
It's different when you're there on the field and you're in the game and 100,000 people's eyes are on you, and that, like, there's more to the game than
There's
just
a lot
playing
more.
the game.
Yeah, no,
and
there
yes,
is.
you should be disciplined for that, but it's just, man, when you hit that level, it's different.
How about Alabama? All of a sudden, Alabama's a team.
I told you.
They're
They're a team.
everybody was talking trash about them early on, and now all of a sudden they're number 8. Like, they're legit. They're making a real run here.
Yeah.
Ohio State, of course, dominated over the weekend. Did Michigan play?
Yep, they played Wisconsin and won.
Oh, did they beat Wisconsin?
Yep.
Okay.
Good game.
Yeah, that's good. Was it close?
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't know, 7-13, 7-14. It was within a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get to watch the
Did we
game,
play
but-
Wisconsin a week ago, Ohio State?
I don't know, did you?
Seems like maybe we did. I have to look and see who it was we played. I know we just played the Golden Gophers. All right, who else is
Miami's still in there, eh?
Yeah. Miami's doing well. Oklahoma's number 6 right now. Arkansas is playing Tennessee, who's number 12. And
Did you see on sports, whatever one of the sports programs this last week, they were all on there because Arkansas had a bye week. They all picked the bye week was going to beat Arkansas.
That's hilarious, actually. That's one of the funniest things I've heard. That's very funny. Thank you. Appreciate you for your kind words. Says, what's up, Patrick and Rich? Loved y'all's Friday Mushroom podcast, especially the rant. Y'all had me LMAO. Hey, we appreciate you a lot. So Arkansas, now Petrino is the only one left, right? Him and
Sure. Is that what's going on
I
today?
think him and the water boy are the only ones left. And so he's interim head coach, right?
Right.
Now, as I've said before, Arkansas has had in recent history 2 different times they were doing well. Once was 2 years under Houston Nutt, and one was 3 years under Petrino. Those 3 years were the best 3 years that we've ever had.
Right.
Well, 2 of them were for sure. Can Petrino turn it back around? Does he surprise Tennessee this week?
No.
With a whole new scheme because he's an offensive mastermind.
No, come on. Dude, the season's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
So you think
They were saying that last week. At this point, just no.
you don't think Petrino can come in and surprise Tennessee? I
don't think
You
so.
think Tennessee's just going to smash them?
I mean, unless, all the players go out the night before and get drunk because they think it's going to be such an easy win or something,
Yeah.
Maybe a hungover Tennessee team.
The Tennessee team looking ahead.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, dude, I don't see it happening.
Okay. All right. Texas A&M's playing Florida. Florida just surprised somebody this week, didn't they?
Yeah.
Who'd they surprise?
It was Texas.
Yeah, it was Texas. That's right.
Yeah.
They sure did. And now it's Texas A&M. They get them in Tech. They could have a sweep of all the Texas teams. Let's see. Michigan and USC is coming up. Georgia, Auburn.
Yeah, that one's got me worried.
Georgia and Michigan, USC.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Is USC? I haven't heard much
I
about
think
USC.
they
Are
just
they
had
any
a
good this
win.
year?
I think did they just have a win or a loss? I can't remember. But this predicts that it says Michigan pulls the upset, but USC is not ranked above Michigan.
Well,
So I don't know why they call it an upset. All right.
USC has been known to usually kick our ass.
Really?
Just putting it out there. Yeah.
Really?
For some reason, the few times that we faced USC, that usually
always
is a
have your
bloodbath.
number.
Yeah, it's just usually just a bad game to watch, man.
Yeah.
Historically.
Okay. All right. Well, don't worry. You have Ohio State coming up too. What? That's going to be, hey, you know you're going to be excited about that game,
Oh, yeah.
aren't you?
So much. Can't wait to watch it.
Why? Why would you say it like that, man? Why would you say that? It's your team, man.
The only time, not mine, Don't put those words in my mouth. Don't put that bad juju on me.
Michigan's your team. That's
Oh, Michigan is, Ohio State.
You're going to look forward to playing us this year.
Yeah, that's the one I'll watch Ohio State play.
Yeah.
Is when we beat you all.
Is that what's going to happen this year, you think?
No, y'all are going to destroy us.
Yeah, don't. See, the fact that you say it like that makes me very uncomfortable with this game.
It's over.
Makes me very uncomfortable with this game. Very uncomfortable. That's exactly the kind of trap game you lose. It's like, nah, these guys are has-beens. That's just go in here and coast through.
It was fun for a good few years.
Michigan's going to rise up and spank the shit out of us. Patrick, you still doing your Saturday show? What Saturday show are we talking
When you were doing the after-school special on Saturdays.
No, what we found is over time is incorporating the interviews into the system and playing them during the week was getting more attention on it. So, yeah. Absolutely. Brandon, if you would, my man, since you have full control, we have no board here. Could you take us to break and play a couple songs? Maybe, switch the camera angle, take us to break. Play a couple
it's all on you today, Brandon.
You know what I'm saying? If you could help a brother out with that, we both got to pee. We've been giving each other secret signals. We'll be back.
PATP up in 2025. Let's go. P-A-T to the mother loving P. We talking about Patrick, is in the myth, the legend, the angry. Hell yeah, he gotta click, gotta sit, click, gotta thick click, cause it's mother loving Patrick and the people. Yeah, it's the sequel, better than a prequel. It's still the same DNA. And we all know Turkey don't play. I'm talking tactical, that's Andy. And on the medical, you got Tasha Mack. Yeah, her and Tom, they got your back. And Lil Doggy, of course, he's in the pack. Big chain, but even bigger attack. He's a printer, not a baker. But you know who's cooking? It's Luke Shoemaker, bonafide rock star, and he's going far, but not like Wendy. She crossing the whole damn country, rolling in a big truck, and no, she don't give a ride to strangers. What about them Rangers? Not Texas, but the U.S. Army. Yeah, he's kinda smarmy. It's Orton, Matthew. You see Bigfoot, he's gonna call you. Yeah, bitches, it's Patrick and the people. Yeah, it's the sequel, but better than the prequel. Call Sean Skelton Mr. Twix, cause he always in the mix. And who gotta get they fix of P-A-T-P? It's Crystal, aka Justin's baby. Rolling on two wheels is Jay Sorsby. He's the motorcycle mafioso. And if you don't know Brad Elkins, well, what the hell can? Does he got Jordans? For show. And shout out to Death Metal Disco. That's Darren Riggin, no kin to Kristen. As in Riggin Law, I did that, y'all. That's embedding in the SC. But got my ride in Pulaski. You know her, just say it fits. Auto only place to go, buy their pay there. But this is where I mentioned Joey, also known as Deer Digger. Oh shit, that rhymes with bigger. Make a ditch and you might be a digger. Am I on the line? Shit, go figure. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, bitches, it's Patrick and the people. Yeah, it's the sequel, better than the prequel. How about those bonus holes? Chad knows he is the sledge in the chair, but check the chat, Kristen's there blowing up his game. And then you got Jamie, the better half of Bundy. He's steady like a Sunday. Electricity is his mission, and all y'all wishing you could be rich as a Rockwell ring. The big bell, he's got a story to tell, and rocking the cameras like a pro. Brandon's on a roll, put it in reverse, Brando. But who has your six? Your boy Gunner always got the tech fix, but he ain't out here swinging dongles. That would be wrong, old. Just like this rap, put an end to this crap. PATP, get in, you'll see. Best show in the country, cause it's Patrick and the people. Yeah, it's the sequel, better than a prequel. Lay.
Just pulled out of your place. I can still smell your cologne. Trying to keep a slow pace, but I'm not made of stone. I'm an independent queen. Never needed a man to be complete. But you're like a limousine. I wanna ride to OMG Street. I'm not normally like this, I swear. You got me so out of pocket. Those green eyes and brown hair got me blasting like a rocket. Watch a show, maybe read a book, keep my mind on business. Why is it I feel so shook? What the hell is this? Call my girlfriend, talk to her. She's giving the right advice. She says 100 be demure, but I know that won't suffice. I'm not normally like this, I swear. You got me so out of pocket. Those green eyes and brown hair got me blasting like a rocket. I'm trying to get my feet on solid ground, but I'm not sure I'll safely land. I already turned the car around so I can make you my man. I don't care who or what I used to be. I'm gonna use every trick I know. Open the door and you'll sure see I'm bringing dessert and a show. He ain't gonna know what he's in for, but I promise he's gonna want more. I'm not normally like this, I swear. You got me so out of pocket. Those green eyes and brown hair got me blasting like a rocket. You got me so out of pocket. You got me so out of pocket. Okay, Commander, let's ride this rocket.
Talk about it all yesterday
What's
because we
that?
weren't here, and
Okay.
because of that, everybody was commenting on Facebook saying we should have to take a wheel spin.
Oh.
But we have yet to inform everybody.
Oh, well, yeah, it's probably big news to announce that we've lost something. By lost, we've retired the Wheel of Pain. We feel like we've endured enough pain now. On
We've
every
learned
kind
the
of level.
lessons.
We've taken pain on physical, mental, and spiritual levels now for you, and we're going to retire from pain for a little bit. You know, maybe down the road we'll bring a wheel back, but no, we've taken quite a bit of pain now.
Yeah.
So we're
It's just going to stay over there on the memory wall.
yeah, it'll just be there. That's what it'll be. It'll be there. You know. All right. So, a couple of crazy stories here. Number one, let's go to Russia, where this is one of those unexpected things, and maybe with the change of times, you know, history cycles, right? It repeats itself.
Right.
So the styles that you see, you know, we've recently gone back through the 70s and 80s styles, right? And so things will circulate back around. Well, for the past, let's say since about, I don't know, somewhere in the 90s,
Okay.
it became very in vogue to go Brazilian, so to speak,
Okay.
for ladies, right?
Okay.
That was the thing. You zip,
Right.
mow it down.
Right.
In Russia, women are paying up to $250 for tiny wigs they glue to their pubic area for a more natural look inspired by the 90s. According to Russian media, the popularity of pubic hair wigs has skyrocketed in recent months. Now, in Hollywood, they call those merkins. That's what they're called. They use them in Hollywood.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, so that if someone has to do a full frontal, they don't actually show their bits and pieces. They
Right.
put a merkin on them, and it covers it up, like the rock in front of the cave door
Right.
that had Jesus behind it.
That's the worst.
Is that a bad analogy? And that's just the first thing that came to mind. Sorry. Apparently, both young men and women are flocking to specialty online stores
This
and
is the dumbest
marketplaces.
shit I've ever heard.
Well, I mean, why? It says you're probably asking yourself, why on earth
Right.
someone would need such a bizarre accessory? But the answer is pretty simple. Most users want to adhere to the natural look of the nether region inspired by the past, but don't really want to grow it out. What? That thing works on its own. Just let it happen, man.
Right. Like,
Chia pet. I mean, I think it's a lot safer to grow that than it is to keep
glue a
gluing
toupee
something.
to it.
Yeah, a toupee. A punani toupee. That's the greatest thing ever, man.
Is that your squirrel, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah, no, it's that's your squirrel. Speaking of squirrels, what do you got going over there?
I don't know.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, was it?
Oh, they were checking on the PATP group chat. They were
Okay.
checking on tactical.
I got you. Yeah. Oh, you wasn't in there today. Yeah. It's prime turkey season right now. So sometimes I expect that he'll be a little bit busy because he's got just 70,000 turkeys he's taking care of.
Mistress said, "Where's the hair coming from?"
That's a great question. Who is giving up their hair for that? Is it synthetic hair? Is it fox hair? Is it mink hair?
They're donating.
Human hair?
Brings a whole new meaning to locks of love.
Look, if you sweep up the barbershop stuff and get you some glue, you could make a little fortune there. Just go by barbershops picking it up, do a little mix and mingle, some glue.
It's going to be little health sheds popping up all over the place.
Show yourself little mini wigs.
Right. Step into the chair. We'll grab the
You can make little mini wigs for Ken and Barbie too.
Gorilla Glue.
Little merkins for Ken and Barbie. So it looks like Barbie has a crotch fro. Put her bathing suit bottoms
Different
back on.
styles.
Put the bathing suit thong back on where it's coming out of the.
Oh.
Oh my God, that was such a great picture. Oh my God, that's a funny photo. If you have a Barbie at home and you're not a man, you should do that. If you have a Barbie at home and you're a man, I have questions for you otherwise. Not on air. Here's another one that's crazy. A firefighter was accused of stalking after she allegedly dumped 75 possibly used tampons on her ex-boyfriend's lawn when she learned he was dating a new woman. That'll teach him.
Have a good one, Brad.
That'll make you.
Right.
That'll make him come back to you. That'll make him realize what he's missing.
Right.
No, he's like, oh man, how can I let her go? I don't even know how I did it. Yes, I did make the PATP song in AI. I sure did. I absolutely did. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office was contacted by a woman September 30th after she and her boyfriend woke up to a pile of tampons on their front lawn that were stained red as if they were possibly used. Police reviewed security cameras, showed a pickup truck, of course, driving past the house at 10 p.m. A woman
She was just marking her territory.
sat in the truck bed until traffic cleared, at which point she jumped out and threw the 75 tampons on the front yard.
She's marking her territory, man. She's leaving her scent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the couple was asked who they believe was behind the crime, They both said, yeah, we think it's Gabriella Franz. She's a firefighter with Orange County Fire Rescue and the X. They said it was likely her demonstrating she was unhappy that her boyfriend was dating someone new. They said she made multiple social media posts talking badly about them and the fact they're together. When police confronted her, she initially said she didn't know where her ex lived, but eventually admitted, yeah, I did it. All right. But it wasn't my idea.
It wasn't my idea.
No, she put
what was it, Chat GPT?
She put the blame on her mom and her aunt, who came in from out of town and made the plan. She said while they were in town, all three of them bought tampons and painted them red to make them look like they'd been used, then drove to the ex's house and dumped the tampons. So not only did you escape her, you escaped her mom, too, and her aunt. They're all crazy. You imagine the mom and the aunt are like, you know what you should do? You know it'd be awesome.
This is the way to get him back.
Let's get this bad. Let's put some tampons on it. We'll show him.
Right. This will teach him a lesson.
Yeah. This will get him coming back to you. No, it won't.
No.
No, it won't.
No.
Listen, Mister said he ain't worth it, sis. That is correct. That is the correct answer right there. That is the correct answer. Police arrested her, charged her with 2 counts of misdemeanor stalking, saying the incident was done with the sole purpose to harass and serves no legitimate purpose. Correct. No, it served a purpose. Yeah. You know, and it worked out well.
Served
she
the
got
purpose
arrested.
of making her feel better.
Yeah, no, she snapped.
That is the worst.
That is the worst. I hope her mom and aunt feel so good about it. Way to go.
All right.
You got her arrested, you assholes.
After all that hard work that they put into coloring every single one, like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
That just,
Well,
I don't know, seems very anticlimactic for me. Like, you wouldn't stop and think, like, why, what's going to be the point? Why are we coloring all these?
let's see if I have something here. Hold on a second.
No?
Hold on one second. I need to check on something. Give me just a second, man. Just talk to people about something.
Okay. Just
Tell
talk to them about anything.
something. Come on, man.
I have no idea what you want to talk about, man. I didn't bring
Just
any
talk
stories.
to them.
Okay, we are, man. Jeez.
For God's sake.
What's up, everybody? Apparently, Patrick has something, and we'll find it out here in a minute of whatever it is. Very top secret. So, yeah, we were just talking off air, though. A couple of weeks away, and we're going to start having a couple of the wrestlers come in from it. Gladiator Championship
that's
Wrestling's coming to Mountain Home.
All right.
So we'll start promoting that. This Wednesday, or tomorrow, actually, yeah, because today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, you're going out to Little Doggy's print shop, man.
Yes, we'll be doing that. And that
Put
is
you to
gonna be
work.
all pre-recorded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll all. Yeah, we're gonna do the regular show tomorrow.
Okay.
And then you'll head out there and do some work. And
Yeah.
get it recorded.
Yeah.
And get it sent to me, and we'll get it
Yeah,
loaded
we're
up.
going
for
to do
Thursday.
some. He's going to put me to work on some million-year-old presses out there doing some. He told me some really things he didn't want to do.
Right.
And I was like, well, don't you have some fun things? He goes, oh, it'd be fun for me.
Right.
So I
That's
said, okay.
exactly it.
Let's see what I got.
Side of
Oh,
investing in
now look, see, I got to get a sponsorship here. I don't want a sponsorship. I don't need an ad here for this. It's not what I want.
Mistress said they had the nieces, the nephews with the red markers making arts and crafts.
Yeah, right. It's a game show thing, buddy. You're now on a game show.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what in the hell is going on.
You're back on mushrooms.
Nope.
I forgot to
No.
tell you, bro.
No.
I slipped it in your coffee. And
No.
your Mountain Dew.
I swear to God.
No. Actually, the most popular slang words of 2025 have been released, Rich.
God.
And you know what it's time for. It's time for Does Rich Know What It Means?
Okay.
The game show everybody loves to play. Get the home game. Are you constantly confused by what young people are saying? A lot are, it turns out. That's kind of the point. The slang used by Gen Z and Alpha, influenced by social media and internet. So now they have put out to help the rest of people understand what some of these new words mean. They have revealed this through Google Trends. So let's start with this.
It means nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This
Just like
is-
all their new words mean.
This is almost true.
Right.
Bop. What is a bop?
Bop. Bop means it's a good beat, it's a good song, good tune.
That you know what?
Bop.
That is one of the terms, one of the ways I've heard it used.
Yeah.
So first of all, let me give you kudos
Yes,
for that.
sir.
That is not what it says. But I still salute you because a lot of people say that's a bop.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it meant. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a bop.
it's
Yeah,
apparently
a good song.
morphed.
Okay.
Means someone who's had a lot of romantic partners.
Oh.
As in someone who bops around from person to person. They're a bop. They're bopping all over the place.
We used to call it a thought, but okay.
All right. Mogging. Mogging. Moggin, like jogging, but with an M.
Is that like, it's got to have something to do with Harry Potter?
You might think muggle, but it's not. It's a good thing, I guess. It means outdoing someone by being more attractive, skilled, or successful.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Mogging.
Yeah. Huzz, Huzz. Huzz.
Somebody's husband?
The term for an attractive girl you want to impress. Huzz. I don't know if that's short for huzzy or what that means. I don't know where that came from. That's what I mean. You know?
Huzzy and Bop aren't too far away, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Chopped.
Yeah, that's, how something's supposed to be. Don't you chop your broccoli or, hey, chopped carrots, No.
Kind of, but not. It's the opposite of huzz, meaning something ugly, undesirable, or unattractive. Yeah, that's chopped.
That sounds...
That trick is
That
chopped.
sounds rough, yeah.
Yeah, she's a bop.
I
and
might
she's
cry a little
chopped.
bit if somebody calls me chopped.
Right. Are you ready for this one?
It's a whole new...
This is so great. This might be my new term of the year right here.
All right. What's up, Eric?
You ready? Big back.
Big back.
Big back. What's a big back?
Somebody that's pretty sizable, obese, maybe.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
correct. This refers to someone who's physically large or someone who eats a lot of food.
Okay.
A big back.
All right.
People, we are getting close to fat shaming again, and I love it. I love it. We're all pretty skinny now, so we're going to start picking on the fat people again.
Big back.
What's up, big back?
What's up?
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right.
It's like, oh, what's up, big guy? Come on, man. Start calling me big guy, bro. I'm not that big. It's not saying big guy. What's up, big guy? No. I'm not that guy. Stop.
Big back.
Big back, yeah. Glazing. And no, it's not in a nature that has anything to do with sex. Just letting you know. Right off the bat. I'm going to scratch that one right out, okay? That's not.
That's funny. Glazing. I don't know. Does that got to do with like some new term with smoking, getting high?
No, it means
Glazing.
heaping an excessive and insincere praise on someone.
Oh,
Yeah, stop glazing me, man.
right. I got you.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. All right, how about zesty? Zesty.
Is that like, I don't know, spicy?
Kind of, yeah, lively, energetic,
Lively. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, he's zesty.
Gotcha.
Phantom, Phanum. Phantom tax.
Phantom tax.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Something with the paycheck?
No, it actually comes from a streamer on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
It means stealing food from your friend's plate. It's a phantom tax.
Okay.
Yeah, you're collecting that phantom tax.
Latasha says her daughter uses all of these words
Does she really?
so far.
Which ones have you heard for real? Which is she really
Mac.
using?
No.
Yeah, right. And then of course everybody's favorite 6'7".
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's back.
6'7".
Yeah, no, everybody's saying it. Apparently, all of a sudden.
Yeah. I'd mentioned that the other day about my kiddo, and now I see it and hear it everywhere, man.
You can't
Videos.
you can't unsee it or unhear it once it starts.
So I
It's
opened
like
up
it's
that.
everywhere.
Yeah. Once I opened up that door, man. Poof.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you were blissfully unaware before of 6'7". Now it's dominating your life everywhere. I'd assume zesty means gay. Rich is zesty, a zesty Ram driver. Brandon, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to pick a fight with
Telling you,
Rich
man.
today?
Telling you.
Are you gonna you don't want Rich to drive down to wherever Haskell? You and Rich be out there in the yard scrapping.
I don't know if they call it lug nuts on a wheelchair, but don't make me loosen them, man.
Back it up, Terry.
Right. Be going down a hill and just
No, don't do that.
wheel
to him, man.
falls off.
Don't do that to him, man. You don't want to do that.
I don't know what happened, man. You were very zesty for a minute.
You got too zesty. Big back. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? There was a couple other things I wanted to bring.
Tasha said her daughter literally says all these words when she's on the phone with her friends. They speak like it's a secret code.
See, the best thing to do is find out what they mean and start using them properly.
Right.
Don't use them stupidly because you waste your ammo. Because they go, that's not even how you say it.
Right.
That's not even what it means. You got to know how to contextually use it. But if you do, it's beautiful. When you drop that word so casually, don't make any special faces when you do it. Don't
Just drop it.
Drop
Just
it
in
so
the right
matter of factly.
Right.
In midstream conversation and gloss right past it and watch the look on their faces. They will turn inside out in their face trying to understand what just happened. And it's amazing, man. He said, look, little dog, he said he didn't have a ramp. He just went off the porch.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. All right. Let's see. This is you know what I did see yesterday? We were driving. We went to actually go. I had to run to Home Depot, but it was me, Laura, and Tyler. And it was probably about 8 o'clock last night. I was grabbing some bulbs and whatnot. And so we started seeing these decorations coming up the street. And Laura's like, they've already got Christmas lights out. And I said, no, babe, those are Halloween lights. And she goes, no, those are Christmas lights. Sure enough, they were not. They were Halloween lights. Like, I've never seen more Halloween lights than I have now. I mean, not just decorations, lights on the house,
lights, yeah.
like Christmas lights, but they're Halloween. They're going with their Halloween stuff.
Right.
They're like, yeah, we're going to get another use out of them if you don't mind.
Right.
Yeah. And so I'm like,
Interesting. So wait, it's like Christmas lights, but
Incorporated
for
into
Halloween.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Because I'm thinking like how could you? Most lights that I see are like purple and orange. That's Christmas or Halloween lights.
Yeah. I did see some green.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
saw some red.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that then. Yeah.
To mix with whatever they're doing. But and then if you go into Home Depot, and I went in there and I was just
crazy.
I was awed by the things that they have in there that
Did they
you
have
can
any
put
of
in
the
your yard.
6-foot skeletons?
Man, no, bro, they've got one in there that's got to be 30 feet.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet if it's a foot. I mean, it's so far up there. I don't know how. I just wondered. I didn't even walk over to it because I was like, I don't want to know how much that costs because it's more than I can pay today, and I don't even want to play around. But they had a lot of really cool motion things and things that are super tall, things that. I'm waiting for him to come out with one that just basically fits over your house like it's Godzilla coming over the top of the house or something just massive scale that you've got to have like an industrial blower for. Just something that looks absolutely frightening and you can see from like 6 blocks away,
Have you ever gone to any of the haunted houses around the area?
I have gone to some of the haunted houses, yeah.
We need to get some of those guys on, man. Maybe
That'd
get
be
some
fun.
monsters on or something.
Yeah,
That'd be something.
it's always fun during Halloween to have those guys on. I remember at one of the cook-offs that, and I've said this before, but it was the first time I ever put in perspective how tall in the movies Jason Voorhees is.
Yeah.
Because you don't think about it, but, he's the character that plays him, 6'5", Kane Hodder. He commonly has played him in several of the films anyway. He's 6'5". And so there was a guy, cosplaying at the cook-off as Jason, and he's 6'5", and the guy's like 6'5", 250, 280, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Standing beside him, I was like, yeah, no, if this is what Jason Voorhees looks like, you're not fighting him.
Very big back.
You're not going to win. Yeah, he's a big back. He's definitely a big back. Definitely a big back. 6'7", shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That'd probably be the thing to say to try to throw him off. 6'7". There's a short circuiting. You're chopped, bro. No, you about to be chopped. Oh, once I'm counting down, we're about to stop the car. What is it? I'll coin 7-6 right now, okay? Because once I'm counting down, we're about to stop the car. Oh, yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Yeah, we used to get that. My mom would do that.
Yeah.
5, 4. Yeah. If it was mom.
I do the 1, 2, 3.
If it was mom, we'd wait till 1. We would absolutely keep doing it till 1. If dad said 5, it was done before 4 came out. 5. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And he'd look, that's right. And you just keep driving. That's right. You ever have your dad just look at you through the rear view, just to mug you out?
I'm sure. I probably don't remember it, but yeah, I'm sure.
Your mom, maybe,
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah.
My dad, that's what he would mean, mug from the rear view. If you're being noisy in the back seat, you just look up and he'd be looking right at you.
Right.
Like, how are you even driving, you asshole? Stop staring at me.
I just always remember playing the game of try and stay out of the hand that's trying to slap you behind, and you're
No, and both mine.
you can't get me.
No, mine would make sure he got me.
Yeah. Yep.
No, they were going to
Till
catch
that
it
car
one way or
pulled
the
over.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah. They would sometimes tag team even, which is the worst. Just catching hands from everywhere. That's where the original throwing hands comes from. Right there.
Right there in the
Parents
car.
who threw them hands into the back seat. Bro.
Right.
That's exactly right. All right. So anyway, everybody is really getting into decorating. And so they wanted to find out where Americans love Halloween the most.
Okay.
Okay. And so it's a 3-way, apparently, between Dakota, Delaware, and Idaho for loving Halloween the most. But listen to this. New Yorkers come in first for carving the most pumpkins a year, 3.5.
I mean,
People in Arkansas get into Halloween spirit the most, watching an average of 6.4 scary movies a year during the season.
okay.
So about 6.5 movies, scary movies people will watch. Now, do you tend to, because there's more on,
Right.
or there's more focus, do you tend to watch scary movies in the Halloween season?
No.
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 You don't like them anytime.
I mean, no, it's not that. I
Oh.
just
All right.
just because it's Halloween doesn't make me go, yeah. Oh, hey, let's go watch a scary movie. I mean,
Yeah, I got you. What's your favorite scary movie? Blair Witch?
yeah, right. That wasn't a horrible one, but
No,
I mean,
it's pretty scary. In a way, psychologically.
yeah. I don't know that I have a favorite.
No. Okay. Californians are the most eager to jump ahead to the next year. 26% start thinking about Halloween before Thanksgiving and Christmas have been celebrated. Tennessee most likely to start prepping for next Halloween early. When it comes to costumes, Arkansas and New Jersey win for the most time spent on them, each devoting nearly a month to planning and perfecting theirs.
Wow.
I'll be honest,
Where are all those costumes
I
at?
see, man, you used to see them every year, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to Halloween parties or,
that's why.
it's a good trick-or-treating back in the day, you don't see as much of that anymore. But we've always, I think, people here get into costumes. They make some pretty clever costumes.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haunted houses are essential for Wyoming people. 49% of them go every year. Half of Wisconsin. Because, you know why? Otherwise, you know what you do in Wisconsin? Cows. That's it. That's all you got. Cows or haunted houses.
More haunted houses.
Yeah. No matter where they live, Americans are united. They love Halloween candy. They buy an average of 4.5 bags a season.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Ohio and Indiana never skip out on trick-or-treating, but New Yorkers may bring in the biggest candy haul. They visit at least 4 neighborhoods, stay out for over 4 hours, and bring at least 3 bags of buckets to collect their treats. Bags or buckets.
You know, that is something that I feel has dropped off during the years. Is trick or treating. It seems like every town has like one little neighborhood that those residents know about, and that's the trick or treating neighborhood. Yeah, that's the trick or treating neighborhood, and nobody else does anything.
Yeah, if I was a parent, I might actually tell my kid, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to these smaller neighborhoods where nobody's at.
Yeah, but there's nobody there.
Right. And look, there may be only 5 houses. We'll pull up in the car, run up to them, get your candy, run back. We'll do this in about 10 neighborhoods, and you're going to max out.
That's true.
You'll mac out. You'll make a lot more, but the kids want to see the other kids' costumes, you know?
Yeah.
Screw the other kids' costumes. Let's get candy, bitch. It's about the candy, man.
And quickly, too. Come on.
Yeah.
The hour it takes them to walk around, we could have hit 3 neighborhoods. And
I know that's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. We can, bop 3 neighborhoods and outrun those big bags getting all the Reese's. All right, Brandon, are you there?
yeah, let's do it,
Brandon, are you there? We need a break. Could you put on a song and change cameras for us? Do you mind? Mike said crack cook-off is an American staple. Our Brandon said, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, here we go. Break time.
Baby girl, can you believe it's already been a year? I think you completed me, but I think I still have one fear. I'm not afraid of being married or of even having kids, but before away we get carried, there's something I may have hid. Maybe it was the margarita, but I'd never disrespect our loving. But to be real, it's gotta get heated. Gotta hit you with that Dutch oven. Dutch oven. Oh God. Oh God, that's brutal. Damn, you're so beautiful, but you need to get a whiff of me. That's why it's so critical you experience my anal symphony. Unsuspecting, you're lying right there. Something evil from my poop chute is born, acting like I don't have a single care. I ask, do you smell popcorn? Maybe it was the margarita, but I'd never disrespect our loving. But to be real, it's gotta get heated. Gotta hit you with that Dutch oven. Dutch oven. Ain't no spray can stop this. I'm sorry if you feel this is a bad crime scene. It's not a terrorist attack. I'm just steaming the beans. I'd let go of the covers, but I'm just unable to risk it. I just filled it up with another hot air biscuit. Hot and ready. Maybe it was the margarita, but I'd never disrespect our loving. But to be real, it's gotta get heated. Gotta hit you with that Dutch oven. Dutch oven.
Why everybody cooking up beef, laid back into this keef? Why be so blunt when you can just smoke this blunt? No need to build up a battlefront. Guns down, no stunts. Laid out on a minefield, mind kill so high just like Lauryn Hill. Fuji. Yeah, I got the fat refill, shrink wrapping big bills. No, we ain't got fifth wheel or cheap deals. No deal. Got OZs and they green as envy. Break it up, grind it, put it in a palm. This the kind of gas to start a frenzy, bomb you out like Vietnam. Boom. No need to put a heater when you can leave it to Beaver. What? Hey, Mrs. Cleaver, everybody wanna see her. You got hoes O's in different area codes. I got O's in every one of those. And that's 16 more, even one by the dollar store. Got OZs and it green as envy. Break it up, grind it, put it in a palm. This the kind of gas to start a frenzy. Bomb you out like Vietnam. When you see the array, you won't believe your eyes. It's a full-length buffet. What you need, a side of fries? You want it in a zip, a zag, or maybe in a 30-pound glad. Yeah, we callin' that a gas bag. Get you an elbow or this lily pad. Got OZs and it green as envy. Break it up, grind it, put it in a palm. This the kind of gas to start a frenzy. Bomb you out like Vietnam. Boom! Bomb you out like Vietnam. Bomb you out like Vietnam. Boom! I'm blowed. 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 When you got OZs and they green as envy, break it up, grind it, put it in a palm. This the kind of gas that start a frenzy, bomb you out like Vietnam. Like Vietnam. I'm blowed. I'm blowed. I'm blowed.
Song right there. Little Migos knockoff song right there. There we are. We're back. Listen, don't forget that we're still in the voting period for the RCAST Awards. We have been nominated for a handful of awards. The RCAST Awards are Arkansas's Podcast Awards, and we'd love to get a piece of hardware. The award ceremony is November 22nd. So right now it's still the voting period. You can go over there. If you go to any Facebook page, mine, Rich's, or the show's, it's at the top of the page, and you can click on that and go vote for us. That would be great if you don't mind.
Nice.
We would really appreciate it. By the way, if you don't know, Rich, Friday, November 22nd, that's in Fayetteville.
Okay.
Is where that presentation is going to be. So I assume that we're going to have to go to Fayetteville. Take a ride up there on the 22nd.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, should be a fun night. Get dressed up and do your thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be.
We'll definitely get some clips and stuff from it for the show.
Yeah, I think it'll be real cool. Probably be cool to meet all the other podcasters.
It would be, man.
Yeah, kind of network with them a little bit and talk to them. I think it'll be real neat.
Absolutely.
To do that. So, but it starts with you guys helping us out if you don't mind. Again, going over to vote, you can just go to RCAST and find it there, or you can go to our Facebook pages and just go to the top of the page, and we've got it right there.
Right.
So, what do you got going on this coming week?
Man,
What's new with you?
Just learning the new department or whatever they've got me working for now.
Yeah.
So, just kind of going through the training for that. It's been pretty smooth sailing. Nothing fantastic or whatever, but just doing that. And then we've got this weekend and next weekend off. So
yeah, you were one of the handful they apparently opted to keep. I guess it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was just there was a.
You had said they were doing a big layoff and all that. And,
the whole department that we were with shut down, and it was a job that was available, and I had applied for, and I didn't think I got it, and then it was like on the last possible day, like Friday, right before the last official day. I think we were supposed to work on Monday. They were like, "Hey, we want to offer you the position with the new, department. So.
Yeah, so that's it's pretty funny. I don't know how much we can say, but
Yeah,
but
it's
but you literally in your interview you were like, yeah, I don't even know what you just said.
yeah, they were. She was rattling off like the programs that they work with, and she's like, so you do the this and the that and the blah 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 blah, and do you understand? And I was like, I don't even have a clue what you even. I don't know any of that. I don't know what you just said. Sounded like a totally different language, and that's where I was like, yeah, thanks for your time. I think this is over my head. And then,
Yeah.
Hey.
And then they called you,
And then they called.
which is amazing to me. It's like,
So, yeah, it's man, I'm for it. It's really not like once I can understand where they have all their. It's tech talk, man.
Yeah.
So they all have their own little
Acronyms.
lingo and
it's a
acronyms
bunch of
and everything.
acronyms and
yeah.
whatnot. Yeah.
So when you really look at it like that, it's like, oh, okay, that's what they meant. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. So tomorrow, going over to Mike Woodall, Little Doggy's print shop.
Yeah. Let me hang on here. Go
Yeah.
ahead, sorry.
No, you're good.
We've got. Yeah, so tomorrow you're going to Woodall's print shop. You're going to work over to there. Thursday, we've got the guys coming in from the Cabot Turkey Bowl. They're going to be talking to us a little bit more. They've got some other
great.
things planned.
Oh, that's
and just,
awesome. I love those guys. Man.
Yeah.
They're really nice
Promote it
guys,
a little bit
man.
more,
No,
so, yep.
I love those dudes. I'm glad they're coming back.
Damn, Brandon, what's up with all the hate going on, man? Come on.
I don't even know what's going on, man.
He said Rich must have brought his knee pads that day.
What
I don't
day?
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh Lord. There's some kind of
Next Wednesday you're going up to not on
some kind
my
of beef?
side, but I don't know.
Is there some kind of beef going on? Is this a Razorback thing? What is this? What's going on
Maybe.
with you guys?
Maybe that's it.
I
Because I,
don't-
said the Razorbacks aren't going to win another game for the season.
Yeah, you did say that, but
hey.
you think that's what this is retaliation for? That one thing? You think
Might-
he's really upset about
Be in
that?
his feelings, man.
Might have got in his
He's
feelings.
kind of sensitive. So.
Yeah, especially about the Razorbacks, I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm just trying to understand why you got this.
I don't know. Have to ask him, man.
Okay,
Maybe I'm being the asshole.
is that what we're doing? Am I the ass? This is the new.
This is the new Am I the
Now
Asshole?
we're moving into that.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's great.
It's going to be next week's story. So I work on a podcast, and our producer
Right.
always is,
So I did have what I would like to say. I hope is another
Yeah.
success story this week, which is some first time buyers.
Yeah.
And not only are they first time buyers, they moved here from another state
Okay.
out west, and they had found me. I think I told folks before they found me just Googling for realtors, the best, highest rated realtors in Arkansas. And apparently my name came up a few times, and they ended up choosing me, which I'm very thankful for. And we were able to get them the house they wanted for much less than they had hoped.
Oh, okay.
So we got their closing costs paid, some other things taken care of for them. And then I had another one yesterday. They are also first-time home buyers, and I was able to get their closing costs paid too.
Nice.
Yeah. So fingers crossed that inspection is today. We think everything's going to go great and everything's going to, move forward. So then yesterday I closed on a deal with a guy that I'd been working on for some time. We had to do some survey work because it was a problem for us to close. There were some issues with the survey.
Okay.
And so we had to get a survey done, and so we worked through all that and got that done, got him closed yesterday. So that was good. Nice. So, helping a lot of folks out here. And listen, I'd love to help you. If you're thinking about doing a home journey, look, now is a great, great, great time to think about buying a house. It really is. Rates have come down. You've got some good choices out there. You've got some pretty reasonable sellers out there. Right now is a great time to do that. Tactical said, y'all spin the wheel or what? I'm trying.
He missed.
Oh, you missed out. The wheel's been retired, Tactical.
The wheel is died.
It's retired for now. We've experienced enough pain for now.
I feel like we at least need to we need to give it a break.
Yeah.
and then come up with some new ideas.
Yeah,
Because I think we've
gotta
just about
refresh it.
done all of
Really,
this.
we got to refresh it.
Right.
We got to come up with a new concept to use the will.
Right.
Just with 100% less beatings and or intoxicating things that are not suitable for radio programming or broadcast programming, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The internet programming. I can't even.
They're going to create a whole new
Let me just
division
be
of the
honest.
government.
I can't even go back and watch Friday's episode.
Dude, nope. I
can't-
refuse.
I can't even watch
I don't
it.
even want to know that it exists.
I've just tried to blank it out of my head. I'm like, I can't imagine what that was like. It had to be absolute chaos. It wasn't my brain. It was complete chaos, bro.
Dude.
It was just out of control.
I was not, yeah. I had gotten home, and I was like, I'm just going to sit down and watch some TV.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know why, but there's this new, like, Cheez-It commercial that's come out, and it
Okay.
just starts off with, like, two actors, like, or two people talking, like,
Yeah.
like you and I, sitting
Yeah.
here having a conversation. And all of a sudden, this single Cheez-It just starts, like, floating across the screen. And then, like, it gets in front of them, and then they, like, the actor, like, bites it or whatever, and then it's like, Cheez-It's the new, whatever, their new slogan.
Yeah.
Okay? That shit tripped me out. Because I saw the Cheez-It floating across the screen, and I was like, no way. No way. What is going on? Why am I thinking there's a Cheez-It on the screen? And then I was like, kind of fat ass am I that I'm hallucinating Cheez-Its in a TV commercial?
But it was legit.
But it was legit.
So the trip was you were tripping.
Yeah, the trip was that I was tripping. I was like, this
Yeah.
stuff still can't be. No, it should be. This
That's
is.
hilarious. You thought it was a.
Oh, dude, all day long, I had to be like, am I really seeing that? Or is this like an after effect or something?
Yeah.
Like, is this really? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, no, never.
You saw a few things, I guess. Yeah, no, it's just funny. Can I get on unemployment now? What? Yeah, an out of work executioner. Well, Andy, you'll never be out of work. There's always something for you to do here. I can assure you. We've got other roles that you can fulfill. So you were just rearranging the structure. So
Right.
you'll have a position available. Trust me, we'll have one for you.
Little doggy said it was just a little stressful being in the studio. Yeah, dude, I did not. I did not want to be here anymore. I was over it. I was done with knowing
Yeah.
people could like. No.
No, you know what happened in your situation is you became super stimuli sensitive, and so so much was happening on your senses that you get overloaded on stimuli. Like, oh,
Right.
you know, you have 4 people talking at one time. It's just too.
Yeah.
You know, there's too many things. You can't follow the dot anymore. Then you can't follow the bouncing ball over the words. You know, you try, but it's like,
Yeah, dude, it was. it
yeah.
was
Then
done.
you just, yeah, no,
Little doggy said I had the whole place wrapped in angst. Yeah.
No, he was just, yeah, man, listen, he was just going through his thing. I mean, it's part of it. You know, it cycles in different ways. But yeah, we talked about it. Look, some people, look, when you're a dad, you know, just all of a sudden, you know, you get, it's like you get scared for a second. You get real apprehensive because, like, oh my God, hold on, I'm a responsible human being.
Right.
With-
Like, I have all these things to
What's
do.
going on here? What am I doing to myself?
Yeah, Mister
Yeah.
said he kept trying to run away. Yeah. I
No,
was. I was trying to.
He couldn't
Yes.
get away. That
I
was the
couldn't.
problem. Is everybody was following. Are you good? You good?
Yeah.
You good?
You okay?
And that's good. That's you know, they're taking care of you.
And then and then I go sit in an area for myself and just try and gather my thoughts, and
Yeah.
there'd be freaking ants crawling out of the ground or whatever. I don't know, man.
yeah, it was a good time.
It was never again. Never, ever, ever again. I'm glad I was still able to function by like noon,
I
but
feel
like,
horrible because
no.
I stepped right out of here and started doing real estate. I'm like, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Just walked
British
right out.
accent and everything. Yeah.
Now the accent thinned out.
It disappeared, yeah.
disappeared. Yeah. No, it just sure disappeared on me. Yeah.
Mister said I needed a snuggie blanket. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, he definitely did. That's for sure.
It was. Yeah.
All right.
I'll do anything once, man. Once. Most anything.
Yeah.
That was the
Once.
once.
I got it. That was the one.
That was the ones.
Brandon said, I'd like to try some. Well, you can.
I mean,
You can do that.
right?
You know, have somebody around. That's all I'm going to say. Have somebody there to, you know, keep watching, make sure you're all right.
Time was the worst thing for me to try and understand, man. Because,
Yeah.
like, I'd be doing something, and then I'd look around, and I'd be like, geez, I've been doing this for,
Yeah, forever.
ever. Like,
It's like 7 minutes.
yeah,
went by.
yeah,
You know,
30 seconds. And you're like,
Like, what the hell? Yeah. It displaces time quite a bit. It will disrupt your time-space continuum a little bit. Because you're like, surely, what has it been, like 3-4 hours now? And you look up and it's like an hour 15. You're like, oh my God.
yeah. Not even, it's been 10 minutes.
How long is this supposed to, how long does this last?
Thought he said
You
4
said
hours.
4 hours.
Right. Come on.
Still have ambient feelings here. Does too, man. Been there myself, Rich. This is my husband took me out to eat. I freaked out so much I just sunk down in the seat, put my hoodie up over my face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That was very much what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's kind of what was going on.
Yeah.
Metaphorically, he put his hoodie over his face and checked
Right.
the hell out. Yeah, we were out there, and Mike came out there, little doggy. Mike came out there, and he goes, y'all want to go in and just, close it out or whatever? And we're like, no. No, we sure don't. Just say whatever, Mike. Just tell them, hey, thank you, and we're done. We can't move right now.
Right.
We're pretty much rooted where we
we're
are.
done. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great. Dude said, I need shrooms. Sheesh, help clear my head. Yeah.
That was honestly that was the whole entire thing that had me interested in even trying it, was that you were talking about that it can help
It can
heal.
reset you.
Right, it can reset you and get rid of anxiety and depression. And I was like,
But you did. You got it all out.
yeah.
I bet the last couple of days you felt great.
Yeah. I mean, somewhat.
I'm just saying.
But in the middle of it,
And
oh no, my anxiety was on
No.
20 million.
but it also, I understand, makes your sex life 30% better.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, and makes you 48% smarter
Oh, okay.
and taller, actually by an inch every time you do it. That's
Well.
why I'm 6'7".
One time. Yeah, right.
That's like being on weed. I once was staring at a microwave for 5 minutes trying to figure out how to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of is. I mean, more intense,
I
but
would be shocked if you would get near the microwave on shrooms. It's like the microwave seems like the antithesis of everything
probably
you
grow
want.
into something, yeah.
You don't even, it's like, no, first of all, eating is not on the menu. You are not eating when you're, no. It ain't like nothing, not when you're doing that. Food seems like something the devil would give you. No. And the microwave would be very confusing. It'd
Right.
be like, where's the screen? I can't see the show. Where's the show at? It's not a TV. Oh. What does it say?
I don't know. Yeah. Just says you have to be in a completely different setting if you want to work on anxiety.
That's absolutely true. That's why it was on the Wheel of Pain.
Right.
Because we had to endure
The pain that it caused.
trying to participate and be on camera.
Somebody said
while
nature is probably a
spiraling
better
out.
setting for you, Rich. No, I don't think so. No.
Nature's
Not
probably a
as
better setting.
overstimulating as noises were already. Like I think
a bunch of birds.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
think a bunch of birds and squirrels
No,
and everything
I'm
would
gonna
just
tell you
drive
where
me.
I'd put
no.
Rich. I'd put Rich
And never again happening.
in a darker room with low level good music
Yeah,
and just let him ride with the music.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever your favorites were, that's what we'd tee up
Right.
and just let you ride that wave. It'd be great.
Well, hopefully it was entertaining for everybody.
I don't know if it was. That's why I say I can't watch it because
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was just
don't-
a
if it was
complete
just-
train wreck, or if it was a fun train wreck and interesting, or if it was psychologically compelling, or if it was just trash.
Or if they were
Just
just
junk.
like, look at these jackasses.
Just look at these idiots. Yeah,
Yeah.
just a complete morons. That's what it is.
This is the stupid shit they do for views now.
Saving Wednesday said microdoses of Silo, LSD, and DMT can last for months, relieving anxiety and depression. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You're right.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when salvia was a thing? Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, a lot of people were.
I never did it.
I didn't either. I prefer the real weed over synthetic weed.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of what salvia is. I don't know. I never really messed with it. I never messed with K2 or.
If I had to describe the feeling of Friday, though,
I'll tell you that. I'm not going to eat potpourri.
like, I really just felt really, really like I had been drinking a shitload.
Yeah.
Like, I went out to the bar and just,
Yeah.
went to, on one of my normal, like, late, have some fun at the bar nights or
Yeah.
whatever, Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting. Yeah, I think too. Some of it is experiential in that, how comfortable you are in that arena.
right.
And I told you earlier, I don't know the why of it. I have zero anxiety.
Yeah.
I have the opposite of anxiety. I have great joy, sincerely great, powerful joy is all I get from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just amazing to me.
Well, I
It's-
mean,
but
you've also done it before,
yes,
so you know what to expect.
I do, and that's true. Yeah,
I didn't,
you did
I
not.
didn't, yeah.
No, and again, will of pain.
Right.
It was painful.
Yep. Yep.
You know.
It was definitely painful.
Yeah, and then we had to get through it.
Little
No, we
doggy
did.
said, "You have got to watch the rant. You stopped writing one of the bits halfway through and realized it when you were reading it."
I do remember that, and that was slightly embarrassing. In any other show, I would have been mortified by that.
Yeah.
However, I think in that moment, I was like, "You see, that's what you get."
Saving
moved
Wednesday
on.
said it was great until the claws set into Rich near the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think once I
Yeah, once
Once all of a sudden it's
started the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out. He was so
done.
done. Yeah, you could see it turn on him. I'm really surprised you haven't isolated that rant and posted it as a shrew. No, man,
No, we don't want.
I'm just gonna let that episode live.
Right.
It'll just be there, and that's all I can do for it. I can't do anything more. If anything becomes of that, it's on you, not me. Because I just let it live. That's it. I thought about aborting it. And I said, no, we'll let it live. But in such as it is, we'll see what kind of life it has.
Hopefully none.
Yeah, no, it's going to die.
One of those things that, it's buried in the internet
Just
somewhere.
move on. That's it. All right. Man, listen, if you do need real estate help, please feel free to reach out to me, 575-5485. It's 575-5485. By the way, I've realized going forward here that we can just use our own phones for call-ins.
Okay. You mean like to have people call into the
They
show?
want to call into the show.
Why not?
Just call our phone. We'll put it on speaker. I mean, we do it all the time anyway with something. So
Right.
why couldn't we? How
Okay.
would that be any different?
Right.
Yeah. So I think we'll probably implement that.
Start
Start doing that. Yeah. But anyway, nonetheless, if you do need real estate help, I would absolutely love to help you out. Give me a call or reach out to me online, and we'll see you next time. Brandon, play us on out, brother.
Later, everybody.
Late.